Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Wilhelm Scream, and welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 for some more Destiny 2 news and Forsaken DLC intel. Oh man, so much fun stuff to show you right now, guys. It's taken me a while to get to where I am, but I have finally patented the method. So, in case you don't know where I am at this moment, I am at the bridge, the incompleted bridge, because I am doing the first raid chest glitch. Some of you might have seen a video about this elsewhere by now, because it was all over Reddit, and a couple of other big YouTubers have already done videos. But I wanted to do it myself and show my people. And I also did this with the hardest subclass to do it in, which is the Warlock. Not too bad, but it's a little confusing at times. So I'm going to be showing you my actual raid chest opening, because I have not gone and gotten it. I've gotten to through all the really difficult areas, and this is basically the real simple spot that I've just stopped at to record the end of this, just to show that it's possible. And I might include a link below to somebody else's video that does this a little bit faster, or a faster version. I'm also going to run it again once I open the chest, just to show anyone else who might be watching in the live stream right now. But we're going to go open this chest. So I'm going to jump down to this section, and we are going to load into the raid. We are now in the raid. Whew, gets a little laggy once you get in the raid. All right, so now I'm going over to that little pillar over here. I'm gonna go over to this guy. And this is the first secret chest. Most raids, if you haven't played Destiny before, most people have, but most people would know that there's usually a little secret chest in the beginning of every raid that allows you to get a couple of things. Either it's usually items for the raid, or items you can infuse, it used to be, or at least one piece of raid armor. So now I believe we're going down and right here. Boom. Raid chest. Oh man. Oh, it feels so good to open it. I can't wait to open this. It's been fruits of my labor all morning. Alright, let's do it. Raid chest. What am I going to get? Give me something good. I got the Warlock helmet. Cool. Cool. Of course, I should have checked to make sure I had room in the inventory. But guys, raid chest, you can do this once per character. Super fun. And pretty easy, actually. Couple of weird little tricky things, but I think I've figured out the best way to do them. Other people also have, mostly with loading zones. I'm just going to check this out while I'm here. You got to basically go into a few places where the loading zone, you go in as one zone and then you come out as another zone. But it gets a little confusing because you're literally going in and out of the same spots. That was the thing that I was having the most trouble with figuring out when I was watching other videos. Oh no! So, for those who are here watching live, I will be doing this again, one more time, from the beginning, to show my people. But we might include that. I don't know if I really want to edit this. So, we might just link to one of the other huge peeps who have already done this video and really deserve the credit. Where am I going from here? Do you go up? What do you do? You go over? I'm just curious as to what you actually do in this place now. Like, now that we're here, is there a place around here? Ooh, what's that? What's that over there? Like, since we're in the raid, it sounds all special in here, guys. Super special. It's like tingly. Do we go back? Can we go back? presumably this is the way into the raid. But I actually don't know which way the raid goes. So I'm a little at a loss, if I'm being honest. I don't really know which end is up at this point, guys. We're just doing a little bit of basic exploring. So if you'd like to know how to get to that raid chest through the glitch, I'm going to queue it up. And we'll go and take a look. But here it is again. This is where it will spawn. Now, can we go down from here? Maybe we can go down a bit more. Nope. Guess can't go down any further than that. Dead there. Dead at that spot. Do they go down over there? Do we go up? What do we do? Do we go over this way? Huh. It's all very interesting. This is where we came out of. Is this like... Maybe this is the raid? Maybe this way? Could possibly be. Huh. Oh, Tower of Opened Eyes. Oh, this is another area. Okay. So, we're going to go start this over again. And I'll show you exactly how we get there. You're going to have to bear with me, because this might take a little while. It's not the easiest thing in the world. And if you're doing this on a Warlock, you're going to need a super at least once or twice. Oh my god! Yeah. Definitely going to take a minute. What just happened there? I got like one shot by that dude. Alright, we're going to avoid those dudes. Later, homies. Holy shit. These guys hit hard. These guys hit super hard. Oh, come on. Alright, so we're going to make our way over to this area. Again, there are other tutorials online on how to do this. But we're going through that tunnel. And I'm doing this because some of the tutorials that I have seen were a little dark. And it does get confusing. I mean, it's all there. All the information's there. So you can just kind of watch slowly. But I'm going to try to go through this really slowly. So this is where we are, right? We're in this spot. Let's look on the mini-map. We're right in this little corner, right as we come out of the tunnel. So the tunnel is literally right over here. Come out of this tunnel, take a left. You're gonna come over to this rock. So literally just around the corner, these rocks on the ground. Go up, and there's an opening. I usually like to use just third person when doing this. And then you're gonna go down, and you're gonna fall. You're gonna continue to fall down. You're going basically, but you're coming through that little section, and just fall down to like right here. This kind of ledge of rocks. You're gonna need to be looking at this. It's like this kind of V shape of this canyon of rocks over there. It still is dark even when I'm looking at the screen, guys, so I apologize. And I have my brightness turned up all the way. It's just a little dark down here. On this wall, adjacent right across from you, there is a couple of cliffs. You can make that jump on certain classes, but on the Warlock, it's a little bit trickier, so it's best to just kind of come over to... Oh, don't do that. Wow, that's some drop. That was a long drop. Well, anyway, you'll spawn back up. Right here. So, there is... I'm trying to remember where exactly that ledge was. Oh, there's the ledge. Okay. So, come right over to this one. You can land right there. And then, I think there's another one. Yeah, like here. There you go. So yeah, just kind of aim for right below this, and then you can make your way up to there. Oh, no. There we go. Good. And this is... This is a fairly easy spot. It looks like it's a tough lift, a little bit of tough jumps, but it's really not because you're allowed to make mistakes here. Oh, like that one. You didn't want to make that one, but that can happen. As I said, you don't get respawned elsewhere, so you can kind of haphazardly move through this area. Just find your footing as much as you can. Get to here, and then there is a block, so you kind of have to go around. Oh my god, I did it again. You kind of have to go around that one little area of the floor to another area of the floor. Believe me, it looks a lot. I'm making it look trickier than it is. There you. Ah. Again, it's okay. You're allowed to make mistakes. We will get there. Let's get high up. And you're kind of trying to get to right to this area. So, there we go. So right onto this. You see, you can fall through there, and it just basically puts you back there a little bit. And then, oh, a little late on the subject. You're kind of trying to go to this ledge right here. Right here. Now, if I can remember correctly. Oh, yes. So now, from here, if you can look around the right corner a little bit, this is why I like to do it in third-person perspective, you can see that there's water over there on the ledge. Now, there's actually nothing under. That water is actually higher up than what you're going to be landing on, but that is your zone. So as you go through, you'll notice I'll actually fall through the water, but I'm on solid ground. Water's right above you. So this kind of looks like it's a dead end, but when you come through, you'll see the ledge to your right. Use that as a tracker. Go to your left, underneath this little ledge, and it'll look like it gets really dark here. It looks like it's nothing, but you'll kind of turn around the corner, and there's a hallway. Turn around the corner, it's another hallway. So, from here, where are we going? We're going, oh, right. So from here, we have to go up onto this ledge. Right here. And again, it's dark, but know that there's a ledge right here above you. You're trying to get, now you can do this a couple of different ways. Again, this is the Warlock. You're trying to get up to that ledge right there. So there is another little, you can see I'm almost on it. There it is. Oh. Can be a little bit of a pain. Now, you can use a super here also if you want. But I'm going to try to save my super for another spot, unless it gets too boring. If I fail on it 10 times, we'll continue. Which might be on our way to do. There we go. Oh, come on. It was right there. You were right there. All right. I guess it's super time. And then up we go. Just keep moving up. Again, you don't need your super for any of this, but we might as well use it while we got it. Go all the way up to the top. And lots of space up here. A lot that kind of looks like you'd want to explore it, but it's oh, look, is that somebody else actually doing this? Anyway, but you think you'd want to go up more, but you're actually not. You're gonna go right here. Just find this big kind of black rock, black sharp rock. Ooh, get a little light. That's nice. Sunset. And we're gonna go down. So we're gonna move down to this area. Right here. And then through this crack. You kind of get onto this edge, and then you move onto this ledge. You'll find it. You kind of just make your way serpentine through there. You don't go through that area. You're gonna want to go turn around, look at the stairs, and fall down to this area. Boom, on the water. Come around the corner, take a left, up onto the little ramp. Look like a little ramp. Turn around 180 degrees and go up onto this ledge. Now, this is definitely the most difficult part coming up. You're going to go around this ledge again, and we got to go up that hole. If anybody can see the hole. It's a little bit of a tough spot, guys. I'm not going to lie. This is where you really, if you're a warlock, you really want to use your super. Because it's difficult, to say the least. Does this charge your super any faster? I think it does. I'm going to use it and say that it does. Because we are stuck here until my super is charged. Unless there is a little, like, ledge you can kind of get up, I think. But I haven't seen it. I haven't been able to make it work. Let me give it a different, see if I have that. I don't know if I have the highest jump on. Let me see if this gets me up any higher. Oh, this is a little higher, yeah. Okay, so there's the ledge. And you kind of make your way up and around that corner. So this is very cool. Whew! Alright. Good to know, good to know. But it's still difficult to make your way up there from there. It's easy to get to that little ledge, but I don't know where the ledge extends to. Oh, maybe it extends to here? Okay.
Guardian channels. Take an incursion reported. Can someone in the field confirm?
Can you be quiet? How am I getting a public event from down here? You'd think I'd be out of the zone. Alright. Oh, I thought we almost had it that time. I would like to be able to see if I could do it this way, but I think if you have, like, heavy ammo, you might be able to get up there. But the easiest way is definitely to just use your super. Interestingly enough, I almost made that. Well, Super's up soon, so. Alright. We'll do half and half. We'll go up to here. And then we'll super there. Oh, hey. That might be a little... Cool. There's a better spot. And we get up to here. And we load it in. Cool. So it happened. Almost instantly, actually. Normally you might have to trigger that. But basically, once Tower of Opened Eyes is done, you want to go back down the hole. And sometimes it can be difficult to trigger. We just happened to get it first shot. Alright, so now we go back down the hole. And basically just go to this little ledge right here. As soon as you go down the hole, you'll kind of fall onto this. Go over this little area and make the jump across to this spot. And then right to this spot. Look down the hall. That's where you fell from, is right up there. Look down the hall and jump over to this ledge. Again, look below you. You'll see some water. And where the land and the water kind of cross, you can just fall right down through the water. And then move straight. And you are walking on air. But that's okay. You're going to go around the side of the map. Keep moving. And eventually you will find this area right here. And this can be a little bit difficult. Another place where you might want to use your super. But it is possible you're going up this. I feel like you can probably maybe make that jump. Maybe not. All right. Sorry to make you guys wait more, but you know, it's not exact rocket science here. I wish that I wasn't getting like hit by that as I went up, because all you need is like a little ledge. Like should be able to make that jump. You would think. Why does that keep failing on that? Like, look at that. Maybe this will heal me up a little faster. Again, sorry to make you guys wait, but we're going up the monolith. Going up the monolith. Just because that's what it looks like. Is that a little ledge? I think the water screws you up a little bit, maybe. But it just looks like I'd be able to, like, take that little... like, from right here. It's not the... I don't think you can go around that way. Well, Super's almost here, guys. So, as soon as the Super's here, we'll make our way. And this will be the conclusion of the toughest spot. Pretty much. I believe so. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay. Didn't do as much as I wanted to with that Super, but should be able to make our way where we need to go now. Oh, that's right. We go this way. Gonna go to the edge, and we're gonna jump to this blue pillar. I was going the wrong way. That's why I didn't make it up. And then we're gonna go over here to this spot, and we're moving up. Moving up and away. Over the rocks, no particular way you need to go here. You just kind of be making your way over these rocks. And you'll see those sort of big landing platforms in the distance. Come over to this one. One long jump, but pretty easy jump. Go to the next one. And you can continue over to the next ones if you want. Again, no particular way you need to go here. This is just the easiest. And you see there's the bridge in the distance. Uh-oh. There's easier ways than the way I just went, but basically you just get to the bridge. I'm sure you can make it at that point. And once you're on the bridge, as you can see, this is the spot we were when I first started recording. Come over here and jump off to the right, land on this spot. You can see the bridge is not completed. Move into the tunnel, hit the loading zone, and boom. Bridge completed. And then it's pretty easy from there, guys. You just kind of move out along the ledge as we were before. Jump over here, actually do the normal way it's intended. And jump off the bridge, fall to this spot. You'll see a little spot, and there's the chest. And I opened it again, but I didn't get anything. But that's the chest. So, I hope you enjoy this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. As I said in the last couple of videos, I am doing a giveaway on the YouTube channel when we reach 5,000 subscribers. I'm going to be giving away a seasonal pass for Destiny 2. So not Forsaken, but basically everything you're going to be getting the rest of the year, because I'm sure most people who are watching this already have Forsaken. So I figured that'd be a better gift. So when we reach 5,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway on that. All you have to do to be entered into that giveaway is you have to subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications, the little bell next to the subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. There'll be a link in the description box below this video to my Twitter account. And that's it to be entered into the giveaway. You can also follow me on Facebook on the Destiny 2 Intel page, or like the Facebook page. but you don't need to do that to be entered. Just subscribe, turn on notifications, and follow me on Twitter, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. So as I said, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you can get this chest. A lot of people have been getting it, so I figured, you know, if you don't know about it, you at least deserve a turn, because I don't know if this is going to be patched by tomorrow. But because Tuesday is the reset, so it's usually when they do patches. So if it's patched by tomorrow, we'll certainly know. If it's not, you can actually do this on all 3 accounts, and then come and do it again on all 3 accounts tomorrow. So there you go. So you can actually get 6 different raid rewards, possibly, in 2 days. So have fun with this, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And again, I am Wilhelm Scream. Thank you for joining me for some Destiny 2 news and intel, as always. And we'll see you in the next video. Later.